For as docile as Ms Dixie could be in her stall in trainer Scott Powell's barn,
you're getting your game face on.
the gray Arabian mare was just as tenacious on the racetrack. In 2015, she accomplished something no other horse has ever done in the history of Arapahoe Park: win the same stakes race 4 times in the COBRA Distaff Sprint for Arabian fillies and mares over 6 furlongs.
Gates open, the COBRA Distaff Sprint is underway, and not the best of starts for Ms Dixie, but now she's roused along by Carlo Lopez to be close to the early lead.
Ms Dixie was purchased for just $15,000 in a claiming race at Delaware Park in October 2011 as a 3-year-old. Racing for the Quarter Moon Ranch of Lori Powell and husband trainer Scott Powell, Ms Dixie went on to collect more than $200,000 in earnings. She won Darley Awards as champion Arabian 4-year-old filly in the United States in 2012 and champion Arabian mare in 2013 and 2014. Ms Dixie captured Arapahoe Park's COBRA Distaff Sprint 4 times, and with 4 different jockeys too. In 2012 with Michael Iamarino, in 2013 with Carl Williams, in 2014 with Mike Luark, and in 2015 with Carlo Lopez.
She gives it all. Plus she's pretty talented, so.
Racing to the final furlong, the race that Ms Dixie has won the last 3 years, and she comes to the COBRA Distaff Sprint finish line, drawing clear in the closing stages. The first time in the history of Arapahoe Park that a horse has won the same stakes race 4 years in a row. It's Ms Dixie who goes on to win the 4th COBRA Distaff Sprint for her.
The 2016 COBRA Distaff Sprint will be part of Sunday's Arapahoe Park Stakes action that puts the spotlight on Colorado's best female sprinters, for Arabians in the COBRA Distaff Sprint, and for Thoroughbreds in the Molly Brown Stakes. Both races are contested over 6 furlongs, 3/4 of a mile. The last 2 Molly Brown Stakes have been won by Lady Jila, who is quite the rags to riches racing story for owners Mike and Chris DeBarro, trainers Owe and Charlotte Martinez, and jockey Mike Ziegler.
Born Puppy Love with the head turned sideways, gates open. The Molly Brown Stakes is underway, and a great beginning for defending champion Lady Jila.
Lady Jila was running at one of the lowest levels of racing in $3,000 claiming races in 2012. But then the mare kept winning as her connections tried her in harder and harder competition, eventually becoming a 5-time stakes winner at Arapahoe Park and earning more than $250,000.
It's Lady Jila showing them a clean pair of heels with a 1.5 length advantage from Lady Contender in second place. Stormquility rides the rails in third for Travis Wales, and then comes Oblivion running in between Warren's Puppy Love and Stratagem to the inside. They come towards the quarter pole, and defending champion Lady Jila races a 1.5 lengths in front of Lady Contender, her old rival, ranging up to the outside, and Stormquility to the inside. A thrilling stretch duel coming up as Stormquility cut the corner, now ranges up to Lady Jila and grabs the lead with Lady Contender not that far off in third. It's Stormquility holding on. Lady Jila trying to fight back on the outside. Lady Jila getting her second win, lunging, lost the lead, regains it and wins. Lady Jila, another stakes win, and she has now won 6 in a row at Arapahoe Park. 2 Molly Brown Stakes in a row, re-rallying over Stormquility, and then came Lady Contender, final time for 6 furlongs, 1 minute 10.25 seconds.